float tutorial and select tutorial. Finally, yeah, I mean, I already pointed out the developer tools as a good way to see, you know, well, why are things this certain width? So this is really helpful. That view I'm showing there is what you get in, for instance, here if we click on something, so I'm going to select this. If we click on layout, this will show what the padding is. It'll show specifically. So this is helpful, number one, if you have like some tight things to fit in, but two, also if you're just like, well, why is this thing this specific width? I didn't expect it to be so high up. Okay, it's got a margin of 14 pixels. So, which, I mean, padding and margin are always, or have been confusing to people. This is great to see, you know, this thing has 0 padding. So inside the box that it lives in, there's 0 padding on the top and bottom. But you can see there's a margin below it of 14 pixels. So that's why this blue box is above that green header, right? So, you know, it's kind of elementary, but I still forget. I mix them up occasionally, you know, and so having this kind of visual reminder of what's padding and margin is helpful. Page Inspector, good. I wasn't sure if I'd have time to show this. So Page Inspector is a new thing in Visual Studio 2012, and the idea with this is that it's neat to be able to work in a browser and do that kind of page browser tools, and I can figure out all my CSS stuff. But then I've got to go back into my CSS and actually do it, which is difficult, and you get things wrong. So in Visual Studio 2012, they add in this Page Inspector. So I right-clicked on my home page